Hey, welcome back to another episode.
One thing about us.
Yeah, the One Thing About Us podcast. So, last week we filmed video, but I don't know where it went.
It's in the ether.
And-
it's in the internet, the garbage recyclable bin of the internet.
And my skills are not the best.
He
So,
tries, though. He tries.
I do, but it's gone.
But if you guys want us to be, tip top with the technology, we need a like and a follow. And we need a
And
share.
subscribe.
Subscribe. We need all that.
We need everything. Everything.
Everything. Because
All that stuff requires something
Money.
that we don't have.
money. We try to make money, but regular people bills step in the way of us.
Rent. I think everyone can relate. Unless you own a house. If you have a mortgage, then you probably don't.
But rent seems to be more than the mortgage nowadays. Well,
Mine is.
something's happened, and I feel like someone in this area has gotten older. I sense something, a disturbance.
We all
in the
get older every
force.
day.
But I sense you've gotten a year older. You've turned 26.
Yeah, 26.
Happy birthday to my co-host Justin.
Thank you for not saying 31 like you did earlier.
I did say 31 earlier. I am 31. He is 26. And as soon as he hit 26, his back was hurting.
Yeah,
he had
as
to
soon
get
as
some
it-
Dr.
As
Scholl's.
soon as it hit midnight, I'm like, ooh.
Ooh, my backy
Why did I
backy.
get Dr. Scholl's? Because that new job roll I'm in
It
on my
is,
feet
and
all
congratulations.
day. I wouldn't say congratulations. I wouldn't. It's more shit.
Well, everything's more shit, but more money, more shit.
I don't.
That's what it seems to be.
Nothing more money now right now. I'm doing the same shit for this. I'm doing more shit for the same money.
No one heard this.
Now you can give me more money, but that's neither here nor there.
So today was a good day. What did we do today? We went to the Chinese
Well, nothing.
buffet.
We've been recording all day. 'Cause after midnight.
Oh, yeah, we have been recording. Yesterday was a good day.
Yes, it was.
You went to the Chinese buffet.
We did.
How'd you enjoy that?
It was okay. It wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad? It was delicious. We had an old man that kept staring at us. It was weird.
Did we?
Yeah, that guy that was sitting across from us, man kept staring at us. And
Well, he was
then
staring at you because I was
he walked the buffet, didn't get anything, and then just sat back down.
trying, just perusing his options to see what he could get.
Perusing. But you know what? Hey,
He was waiting on people.
when you're in a buffet, the one thing you're there to do is to
Eat.
Eat. And eat we did.
Yes, we did. 2 plates.
Well.
I had 4 plates, but that's because I separate things.
1 plate for 3 sushis.
4.
4 sushis. Mm-hmm. And he did not eat them. And they charged an extra $15 if you
I
leave
did the
stuff on your
first.
plate.
I did the first time. I ate all the sushi.
I
The
ate
second
them.
time, no, the first time I ate all the sushis because I had sushi the first time too. I ate those,
I think sushis, you don't have to say sushis. I think
and then
it's
the
sushi
second
plural.
time, I ate a few of the pieces of sushi that was on it, and you finished it.
Well, that sushi you had, the one that was wrapped, like the fish and the actual, whatever it is, it was delicious.
It was like imitation crab.
Woo. And
Imita-
if there's one thing I
A log
love,
of rice with imitation crab on top of the rice, wrapped in a fun thing of
if
seaweed.
there's one thing I fuck with, it's imitation crab.
Yes, it is.
I fuck
'Cause
with
we
real
can't
crab
afford real
too,
crab.
but also real crab. But you need to know what the crab fishermen go through with when you were watching
Deadliest
the
catch.
Deadliest Catch. I couldn't do it.
No,
Maybe if we were lighter,
still no. I'm not built for it. I know myself.
go out there and those guys are just ragging on you. I assume you're gonna bully me, so I'm gonna bully you right back.
It's about built different. I'm not.
I'm built for pomp and circumstance.
Yeah, but went to the Chinese buffet. Watched some movies.
Not as many as we wanted to. But
3.
Yeah, 3. We need to get started earlier.
Yeah.
We got started late as hell today.
We
4 o'clock.
watched. Memory.
Mm.
Not Liam Neeson's best at all.
It was weird.
Guy Pearce, the best actor of the movie.
Yeah.
30 Days a Night, I was expecting to be better. It wasn't horrible.
It wasn't good.
I was expecting more. I thought the Rotten Tomato score was generous with a 51.
It wasn't for memory though. The Rotten Tomatoes for memory was
29%.
might as well have stayed right there.
And then we watched Dune, 83%.
Awesome film.
Dune was a good movie.
A lot of good acting.
Yes. phenomenal acting.
Of course, there's going to be a second one, so any questions we have will be answered, I assume, either next year or the year after that.
Whenever the third one comes out, I don't know. But let's switch our attention over to something that came out that bothered me a little bit. The Last of Us, 2025.
Cool.
I texted this dude right here. I'm madder than hell. And he's like, why? And I'm like, look at what I sent you. And he did. And he responded, now I'm madder than hell.
He has every reason to be madder than hell. House of the Dragon, the big show of 2022, we're not getting that till 2024. And now, used to, if you had a show, you had one season and then next year you had a new season. But now it's like...
Actually, not even that. Sometimes the same year you had the season. A new
I wouldn't
season.
say all that. I mean, Carnival Row, a show on Amazon, had the first episode, had the first season in 2019, and they just had their second episode in 2023.
Second season.
Second season.
I need to finish that. I watched a few episodes.
Well, it's over now.
I watched a few episodes because, I have my history with TV shows.
Good Omens. I think a show came out,
I watched the first episode of that.
2017 or something.
That's the one with like the
Michael Sheen and
the two demons
David
and the
Tennant.
baby.
That show came out 2017 or so, maybe earlier than that, but they're supposed to have a second season, and it's
Which a lot of stuff like that was due to COVID, wasn't it?
No. Nothing to do with Good Omens. They just decided that. Taboo. Isn't Taboo supposed to have a second season?
Yeah, but there's this, Tom Hardy's been busy as hell.
Hold on here.
Because Tom Hardy's like
Well, Tom Hardy's Venom now.
he does like a producing thing on that show too. I think he helped write it too.
Taboo.
Him and his dad,
He has a father?
obviously.
2017 it came out. Okay. 2017. 8 episodes.
It's good.
I never watched it. The series was created. If we had a guy, we would be doing
Yeah, we
this,
would
but
be.
It is what it is.
But we don't. So here we are doing it ourselves. But no, it's like I agree with my mom. My mom said today or yesterday at this point that she's just gonna stop watching shows until they're like done. Close to the point, because by the time it comes out, you're gonna forget everything.
2019. Good Omens came out in 2019. And there's supposed to be a second season.
Because you're gonna forget everything.
I don't.
I do. Like by the time I watched Ozark season 1 and season 2, by the time season 3 came out, I watched like a recap. I didn't remember nothing.
You're going to have to start over on that one.
So I'm not going to. I'm not investing that much time in it because I'll be right back where I started and not finishing it.
Ozark was a great show, by the way. Probably one of the
Chef's
best
kiss.
shows that I watched in 2022.
I need to finish Billions because that show is legit.
Billions, you need to finish. House, you need to finish.
House I've seen.
All of it?
Yes.
Okay, so then stop watching something you've seen and go.
I do it all the time. Burn Notice. I do that. I do it with shows I've seen all the time.
Burn Notice, you're going to watch again because
I was
I'm going to watch it.
rewatching it and then I stopped because I was like, I'm about to rewatch this anyway.
And then also Hell on Wheels. You're going to watch that, and then I'm going to watch it. It seems like the only time you finish a show is when I'm watching it with you.
Probably. I don't know.
And you got through all of Yellowstone before the 5th season. That's because the 5th season just ain't on yet. On Peacock.
We powered through Yellowstone.
Because Yellowstone was a great show.
A lot of people, I was talking to some people, they're like, oh, I got bored with it. It's not as good as it. The first few seasons were great and other seasons died off. I'm like, you watch your mouth.
I'm all right. We're going to keep watching it. A lot of people said this season sucks, but I'm still going to be there.
I'll still probably be there. I'll still probably love it.
As long as Rip Wheeler's a member of the Yellowstone Dutton Ranch.
I'm going to keep watching.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for your shit today.
But he did.
If you want to fight somebody, you fight me. I'll fight you all goddamn day.
What's such a good character? Probably in the real world, he's an overpowered character, but put him up against Kang the Conqueror. Kang, you want to fight me? I'll fight you all day long.
King of that bitch.
Don't speak in my presence. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm a dick. I'm such a dick.
MODOK. But yeah, that was a great show. I loved it.
He needs to finish shows, basically. Get on here and just pepper the comments with finish the shit. Finish a show. Finish a show.
I gotta finish You.
Well, you're actually on the final, not the final season, but the most
I'm
recent.
on the final season.
It's not the final season.
I'm
You're on the
talking-
most recent season.
I'm on the most recent season. Isn't that the final season?
No. I think they're going to do one more. I read something where I said they're going to do one
I
more.
heard it was. Well, maybe I just read. Maybe the article was just talking about how they should stop.
Well, they left it open, and a lot of people. This season wasn't bad. Bree didn't like it as much. Yeah,
I thought, last you told me, you had a few episodes left.
Bree wanted to finish it, so we finished it.
I watched the first episode of the part 2, and that's all I watched.
It's not bad. She was a little bored with it, but I don't know why. People tend to love Joe Goldberg, even though he's a
Murderous son of a bitch.
son of a bitch.
Bitch.
You know, he's a stalker. He pees in jars. First season, and then he, murdering and all that.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Mind you, season 2 he didn't murder as many people because Love was when murdering also, and season 3 he didn't murder as much either. I think he was Love was the murderous one.
I think he murdered one person.
He murdered that girl's ex-husband that was
2.
trying to get custody, stabbed him in the parking lot.
In Love. I think that was it.
Oh, he killed Love, yeah.
I think that's it. He only killed Love because Love tried to kill him.
As you do.
As you would do.
You on the floor paralyzed, and you know what? Just do it, my dude. You need to pull this forward a little bit because it looks like it's falling off the thing.
No, actually. He killed the couple. Well, they both did.
What couple?
The one that, because of Love being stupid, and can't control her impulses and anything, was yelling, "I killed her for you," while they're upstairs.
They didn't kill that couple. That couple lived.
Oh, you're right, they did.
Yeah, they locked him in the cage.
They did, and they got
didn't kill
out.
him. Yeah.
That's right.
He shot himself in the leg or she shot him in the leg accidentally.
It wasn't accidental. She's probably accidental to shoot him in the leg. She wanted to kill him.
Mind you, if you're locked in a cage with somebody for a short amount of time, for a long amount of time, you're going to get a little
I'd
cranky.
probably want to kill anyone I'm in the cage with for the most part.
Yeah, I know. And me and you already start off arguing, so it wouldn't be pretty. We'll just already be like, "Fuck, man, come on." And you'll be like, "Alex, shut up." And I'm like, "I can't shut up. I got to pee."
I'm like, of course you fucking do, because that's all you ever have to do.
Hey, if I got bladder issues.
But there's the bucket.
I'll piss right in the bucket, and then you'll be like, "That smells." I was like, "I'm not hydrated properly."
Do you have asparagus?
But there's that.
There's a lot of shows I gotta finish. I mean, hell, it took me long enough to finish The Sopranos.
Oh, God. Finally, though, you finally got it.
I had to just man up.
Because you didn't like it in the end. You're like, "This show's overrated." And I'm like, "I love that show."
Yeah,
I loved it.
overrated. Tony dies, which was predictable. I guess I just
It's
don't.
not shown. It's not predictable
But
because
he's
it's not an exact
he's
science.
dead. You knew it was going to end with him dying.
He didn't die, though, in the show. You never saw him
Especially
explicitly die.
that he died. Especially all the foreshadowing they did that he died. Like the above shots that made it seem like he was in a casket.
Okay, the death scene is it's your own mind coming up with something. He never actually died in the show.
No, but they
You looked up.
They mentioned it a
shit
few
blank.
times. They mentioned it once in a couple episodes. In the episode prior, it had a callback where he had a flashback to him and Bobby sitting on the boat talking about.
Yeah, you never even hear it.
I wonder. Yeah, he's like, I'll probably never hear it coming, and then it goes completely pitch black and silent where you can't hear anything. He did.
It's open to interpretation.
The dude in the members only jacket killed him,
It's open.
which is a callback to the first episode of that season, members only, where I can't remember the dude's name. He wanted out.
Eugene.
He wanted to move to Florida, and he hung himself. It's all tied back. It's all
Himself.
together. Yeah, but he had a
Himself.
brother,
He was also talking to the FBI too.
and they looked alike. Him and that character. Stop trying to fart.
I'm not farting.
Yeah, you were trying to.
No, I'm actually, my back's really hurting me.
Oh well, that's crazy. Content, bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
You don't leave.
This is my house.
I'll leave
Okay.
after this.
One man show for the rest of the thing.
Rest of the evening, Mr. President. Is it me in the purple too? I think the purple Ovaltine. If anyone doesn't know what Oval, you took it off right as I was about to show my
Well, because you don't need to see it. The audience needs to see it.
the audience.
I have to minimize it because he is so narcissistic. He will stare at himself the entire time.
I'm usually not the narcissistic one of the group though,
Yeah, but I'm not the one that stares at myself.
because I look so good today. I can't help it that I
You
look
said
good
that every
today.
single time we record. So narcissism,
Yeah, this is what it is.
it is what it is. Bitch. We gotta finish Godless, which is a good show so far.
Yeah, I gotta finish The Walking Dead.
We gotta finish 1923.
I don't even want to get it started with that. I just don't want to get started.
We
with
got to
that.
finish it though.
We will at some point.
You got 2 episodes. I got 1 episode because we were supposed to watch it, and he didn't. So,
Well,
Wham, bam, thank you,
the
ma'am.
circumstances to that were I made the mistake of turning on the heat when I got home from work.
Yeah, why
and it
would
woke
you?
up my
we live in
my frost giant.
we live in Florida, and it's hot.
It was cold that day. I think I was having hypothermia. My hands were all blue. You know, my face was about to give out. Everything was just shutting down, so I needed some heat to, you know, put my core temperature back. I actually got a doctor who signed a paper that said that I needed.
You should have bundled up.
I was bundled up.
It's easy to put clothes on.
I was bundled up, buddy.
Yeah, what were you wearing? What were you wearing?
A jacket.
What else?
Another jacket.
What else?
Third jacket. Mm-hmm. I was wearing 5 sweatshirts.
You should have been wearing pants,
I was wearing pants.
socks,
Mm-hmm. 2
long
pairs.
sleeve jocks,
2 pairs.
jocks.
Yep.
Um,
Full bodysuit underneath.
like
Like the firefighters wear when they're
thermal
about to go
gear.
fight a fire.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. You don't even have all that because if you did,
You
you'd
don't
be
know
wearing
what the
you'd
fuck
be
I
wearing- You
have.
would wear it to work 100%.
Oh, that room gets so cold. That temp room gets so cold because that door keeps open and the breeze just hits you. My
That
hands.
temp room is warm.
my
when you're in the
hands
cooler.
are. What?
That temp room is warm when you're in the cooler.
Duh.
I'll be in the cooler and I walk in that temp room, and the temp room, mind you, is like 65 degrees. I'll walk in that temp room and I'm like, warmth.
My hands are permanently red because of the cold. Either that or my circulation because I'm fat.
Because you got lied to today. Thing at Walmart.
They didn't lie to me. It's science.
But he lied to
I've
you.
lost 60 pounds.
That thing lied to you.
My clothes don't feel like I've lost 60 pounds, but I've
'Cause
lost 60 pounds.
I don't believe for a second.
I am 321 pounds.
Dan, no, you're not.
I went to do myself in the scale in your bathroom, and same exact weight popped up.
Oh, yeah?
At 21.8 pounds.
That's funny because that's not what you told me.
Well, it came out error. So either I need to go to the doctor to weigh myself, or I just need to go to a fucking
Meat packing
a
plant.
meat packing plant, stand on the thing. You are a
Damn.
big old bitch, like they do in The Biggest Loser. I have trauma from that show, from my parents watching that show. Oh.
As you sit here and drink a Nitro Pepsi.
Sponsor
No, don't show them. They're not giving us no money.
calories.
230.
We bought it. I gotta finish it.
We didn't buy nothing.
Well, I bought it, so I'm gonna finish it.
Smooth, creamy, and easy to drink.
Like me.
I was gonna say like me.
And then after I drink this, after I finish this, I'm gonna be nothing but water.
Nothing but water.
Nothing but agua. My body is gonna be like it's water world.
So you never drink coffee.
It's like crazy.
So
If someone offers me a coffee, I'll say, hey, get me a coffee. If it's free, it's for me.
if it's free, it's for me. You have to start
Thank
paying
you, Mandy.
royalties to my mother.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna cash app her like $20. I used it every time I say it.
Every time I
If it's
say
free, it's for me.
if
That's
it's
another
free,
20.
It's for me.
That's another 20. So Mandy has made $60 off this podcast alone.
And no, we've made nothing.
What are you looking at? Oh, you're looking at the
Don't worry about what I'm looking
text chains on your you're looking up your emails, important work emails. Not work is in his actual job. His work is in this job. Well, that was cool as fuck.
at. Yeah.
Technology is here. But Godless, yes, Godless is an excellent show.
Hey, Marshall.
It's brutal, but it's awesome. Like Jeff Daniels can play a fucking
They
villain.
wanted him hanging, so I gave him a hanging.
Like who kills a whole town? And then there's a town of just women. All their men died in a mining accident.
Well, not all of them. That one dude.
Well, that one dude, yeah. John Doe.
Where does he live? Nobody knows.
No one knows. And then the other guy, well, there's actually 2 other men. The sheriff, who's blind as a bat,
And Whitey.
who is fast, but not faster than Alice.
I know, ma'am.
You're going to have to look that up if you want all like the characters and stuff. But it's a good show. It's worth a watch. 7 episodes. It's a limited series on Netflix.
It's like 7 movie links, though. Almost. They're like an hour apiece.
Yeah, but episode 6 is like 45 minutes. So it's like, what? And then the final episode, I think, is like an hour, 12 minutes. They're not hard to get through, though. It is actually it's very...
Yeah, it does it. it doesn't seem long when you're
It
watching
feels as if like you're going through it. But westerns, I love like newer westerns,
it. Yeah, I love westerns.
like Old Henry,
Old Henry, Magnificent Seven,
The Power of the Dog.
Hateful Eight.
Even though The Power of the Dog was another, I keep spitting.
You do that anyway all the time.
Yeah, The Power of the Dog was a different kind of western, but it was still an awesome movie.
It was because Benedict.
Oh, he gave a performance of a lifetime.
Yes, he did.
I'll tell you that. He was a son of a bitch.
I don't give a fuck what Sam Elliott said, even though he since came out and apologized.
Oh yeah, he was making fun of it.
Are you gonna call it a western? It wasn't even filmed in America. It was filmed in New Zealand. Literally one of the complaints he had.
Who cares?
They're calling it a western but it wasn't a true western because they filmed it in New Zealand.
I respect
But it was beautiful.
Sam Elliott, but he was wrong. It's an excellent film.
One of the few, like handful, maybe 5 men on the whole planet that can pull off a mustache.
Benedict?
Sam Elliott.
Oh yeah. Murray Bartlett, I think too, Ken.
And
Nick Offerman.
Tim Selleck.
Tom Selleck.
That's what I said.
Alex Haynes.
No. You can't pull off a mustache.
When I lose weight, I'm bringing it back, and we're
No,
going to see
please
how
don't.
that feels.
Please
we're going
don't.
to see it.
Please don't.
Murray Bartlett from the White Lotus, actually, he made me want to get a mustache, and then I pulled it off. But everyone was all
You
angry.
didn't pull it off.
My team said it looked awesome.
No, they didn't. I was there. They laughed at you.
They said
They laughed at him.
the
They
the
said,
mustache.
"What is that, Alex?"
Well, they prefer the beard.
Yes, because you look better with the beard, especially if you trimmed it and took
Well,
care of
I
your
gotta
cheeks
make
and
a
stuff.
I gotta make a deal with
You can
my
do it yourself.
red-
It's not that hard.
my redheaded ogre boy.
It's the, first of all, it's not what it's called.
I don't know what his card says.
It's not that hard to do yourself.
Eric Redbeard. I just gotta.
It was like Ginger Beardo.
I want to look. Yeah, Ginger. No, the Beardo's Victor. Ginger Beard Monster.
Something.
Ginger Beer Cock.
Well?
Ginger Beer Man.
Ginger beer.
You can't say that because that's like
I can say ginger beer.
that's a slur to you.
Yeah, but I can say it.
If someone will walk up to you and be like, "You're a cute ginger," you'd be like, "Racism."
Yep. I'm the minority of the white people.
Never don't. I would say that
I'll-
to the thing. If they come up to you and say, "You're a real cute ginger," you'd be like, "Thank you."
Who says it?
Huh? It's Shawn Mendes.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Or
That's not what you can do for me. It's what I can do for you.
sir.
Money.
It goes a long way. What if he came up to you and said, "Hey, I really love your podcast,"
Thank you.
and you'd be like, "Do you even know the name of it?" He's like, "One thing about us," and you're like,
I'd say thank you.
"Check mark, and check mark."
Thank you. Thank you.
He's like, "I want to invest $1 million.
I'll gladly accept it.
The only thing you have to do,"
I'd like, Alex, we got 50,000.
I was like, "That wouldn't matter to me. You give me like you give me $5,000, I can make miracles happen."
Well, miracles for $5,000.
You'll see.
Get your truck completely fixed.
Yeah, that'd be the first thing I do. Because every day she gets more and more like, I can't do this.
That's why I was leaning more towards you just driving here. That's a lot of driving on your truck.
She would have made it. She would have handled
She'd have been
it.
crying.
She would have like,
Help me! Help me! You were putting that Pepsi
because I'm
away.
thirsty. But then I'm gonna have to pee on the way home, and I'm gonna have to pull over the side of the road, piss on the road.
Yeah, Darren Dune, I had to pause it like 7 times.
It's a long movie. It's 2
So
hours
you
and
could
35
pee.
minutes. That's why when we go see John Wick, I can't drink anything because that's 2 hours and 49 minutes. So I'm fucked right out the gate.
Oh yeah, because John Wick, if you missed anything.
I mean, I can. I mean, I went and I missed like a post-credit scenes of Ant-Man, and I missed the title sequence, which is one of my favorite parts of movies. Screw you, Apocalypse Now, for having no title sequence.
Screw
I have a list of films I would like to gripe about.
you! Oh, here we
having
go. He's
no
getting
title
the list,
sequence.
guys. He's getting the list. No, what is your thing
That scene
called?
says breasts.
The Serpent Queen.
Huh?
The Serpent Queen.
Well, that's
Interview with a Vampire.
shows she wanted to watch. So
Actually,
this
the
list
Serpent
can,
Queen of her was pretty good.
this list can go delete you. Trash you.
Ooh, he's getting the list, guys, as soon as he finds it.
That's how much money I've taken out of my savings that I want to replenish at some point.
Damn, is that like fully up to date? Like every time you take money out of your savings, you put that there?
No, that's not even close.
So that number's higher now.
Oh god, no! Like overall.
Not talking about just since you've been keeping that.
No, that hasn't got worse. That's our list. Hunger Games, Catching Fire. I actually want to go back and look at that one because I don't know if I may have missed it. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
I actually want to watch that.
Which one?
Curious Case of Benjamin
It's a
Button.
good movie, but no title sequence. Garbage. Paranormal Activity. I get it to a point, but you wronged me. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. You son of a bitch. You have a title sequence.
Oh, is it just separate?
But it's not. No, it just goes straight over. You can't get it.
So even if you pause it just right.
No, you can't. You'll not get anything.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, I was so fucking mad. Hell House 2, The Abaddon Hotel. How does the first and the third one have a title sequence, but the second one doesn't? Tell
Maybe you
me.
missed it.
No, I didn't. I went back. I went back in Apocalypse Now. That's 6 movies without title sequences.
I remember you got madder than hell because you didn't think The Heart of They Fall was going to have one.
Oh, so pissed.
Well, you didn't think they were going to have a legit one.
Yeah, and
They
then
had
I'm
to-
like, and at the end, thank God they had one. But because I would have had to taken a picture, the harder they fall. That's 4 pictures for one movie. I have. There's one movie I have 3 on because it's not concurrent. Brad Pitt was in it, and the guy that played the sheriff in Godless, the blind one. What the fuck was the name of that movie?
I know Black Mass.
No,
No.
it wasn't Black Mass.
Killing Me Softly.
Killing them softly.
Yes.
And then killing them softly. I can go to the fucking to the film. So I keep a list.
You almost missed the one today. For the first movie.
You did too. So don't even start.
I caught it though.
You had
didn't
to
have
get
to
your
rewind.
big melon head out of the way.
So your big melon head was in the way too.
How dare you?
Look at here, you're looking like a cantaloupe.
My Dunkin' points. A can of busted biscuits.
Yeah, what about
Because I feel like
cinnamon
because
rolls?
you chose to do it differently, so it's like we're on top of each other.
Maybe I just love you so much I want to be next to you. You thought about that?
It's the essence. The essence.
What essence?
If I move a little bit this way, my head is cut. Everyone loves me. I'm prime rib. What's the
Not everyone loves prime rib, buddy.
the people that matter do.
I don't like prime rib, so it don't matter. You heard it here, folks. Heard it here first. He's telling his brother he doesn't matter. Why are you going to
I'm on Cash App. I don't know what I'm doing. What was I
I
doing?
don't know either. Why are you
Okay,
on Cash
my
App?
titles. Gallery. All right, so we have all the movies.
Look at this pickle, Rick.
It's Pickleback. It's Pickleback. That's the fucking funniest
The
thing.
funny
ever.
thing is we have no idea if the camera picked that up properly.
I hope so.
If not, oh well.
Uh,
Are you going to show the movie titles? or not?
Walmart says sell sex toys now. So if
Oh yeah,
you're
they
inclined-
do. That was weird.
If you're inclined,
They sell women wands, vibrator,
oh my
pulsers.
god, it's been so long since I watched
They
it.
sell like an anal plug thing that looks like a wine cap. And like a weird.
They sell anal beads.
They look like a weird. It's like a fleshlight type thing, but it looks like Bob.
Go
from
to the thing so I can
Monster
see them.
vs. Aliens.
So I can see them. Okay,
Say please.
please.
Okay.
All right, so
Oh yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it.
killing. Wait, no.
Hold on.
Killing them softly.
Let me see.
No, wait. Okay, killing. Well, that made it worse. All right, killing. Just don't worry.
Try now.
Killing them. Wait, killing them
Let me see that picture.
softly. Which one? Killing them softly.
Yeah, that's because it's not very good.
It's stupid.
killing me, killing me, killing me. So you're not in the shot at all, buddy. Hopefully, it hasn't been like that a lot.
Well, I'm trying to look at the thing.
Get normal. Sit like how you normally been sitting. No, like you normally been sitting for the while we've been recording. While we've been recording. Okay. Yeah, if you've been sitting like that the whole time, your face isn't it. Oh well.
Oh my god. I mean, it's a treat. You're a treat. I talked to my publicist for publicity. FP.
You know who we want on this podcast, everybody?
Pedro Pascal.
Maddie Matheson.
Yes, Maddie Matheson. And I've always loved you. Whatever Justin says to you lies.
He hasn't always loved you. I mentioned him. He's like, I can't stand that guy.
I think I was in a bad place when I watched your
Okay,
Hot
sure.
Ones episode.
And then
we
I made
watched.
him, and then he said he was here, and I made him watch episodes because I was watching Just a Dash because I love you, Maddie, and always have.
I still do now.
And ever since then, he's fallen in love with you, and he's fallen in love with your friend Rang, which I think we all have.
Chef Rang.
He has a special place in his heart. He kind of really died. The video I sent you?
Yes. I love how Rang watches The Exorcist on Christmas Day.
Because it's a Christmas movie.
That is the great. No, it is not.
That's what he says.
Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Okay.
You disagree?
Hobbit is too.
You've never seen Die Hard, actually.
Yeah, I have.
5 minutes of it? The first part of it?
Seen all of them together.
It's his birthday today.
I've seen
Well,
bits.
yesterday.
I've seen bits. No, it wasn't. Who, Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I saw the one in theaters where his son saves him.
I'm telling you right now, that's
newest
not
one?
That's not the one. That's
I've seen that one. It's on
A
theaters.
Good Day to Die Hard. That is a horrible movie.
That sounds like a porn.
Live Free or Die Hard's pretty good, but they got the first 3 originals, and
Which one's the one with Timothy?
who? Oliphant? Oh, Live Free or Die Hard. He wasn't the best villain. This was before Raylan Givens, so when he did that movie, he was annoying. But then when he did Raylan Givens, he was amazing.
My beard. Your mustache. There you go. You had beads of nitro in it.
Nitro Pepsi.
Nitro beads.
It's all in the game.
That's EA Sports.
It's in the game.
It's EA Sports.
But the best villain was probably Alan Rickman,
Kane.
R.I.P.,
The Conqueror.
from the first film. And then the third one, With a Vengeance, was the character's brother, Simon, played by Jeremy Irons, who was an excellent who was actually a very good Alfred. And I feel like he didn't get a proper chance to shine.
And Batfleck.
Yes. But I don't hate Batfleck. Batfleck was actually the best part of that movie. And that was not a good movie. Not
It
at
was
all.
horrible.
And the Justice League that we watched in theaters in 2017 was not good. Now, the
It's
Snyder...
almost the exact same as the Snyder Cut.
It's not.
Practically.
But the Snyder Cut's better.
I'd say
just
it's 90%
4
the same movie.
hours. 4 hours. You want to bet that?
Yeah.
I guarantee you it's like almost 100% different.
I completely disagree.
Steppenwolf, his whole redesign, Batman, Superman wears the black cape.
Redesigns.
They turned it like Barry entering the Speed Force.
The plot and everything's
The
almost
whole-
the exact same.
No.
Yeah, 90%.
No, it is not.
90%.
Okay, the plot's the same of what the villain wants and what they're trying to achieve is the same, but the scenes are almost completely different.
No.
It's like watching a completely new movie.
No, it's not.
That's when we used to watch movies in my den with my futons.
And they were not comfortable.
We ended up moving to the couch. Moving to my living room couch, which is very comfortable. Comes with humping dog.
Comes with Alex.
The funniest one was us smuggling Chick-fil-A one day.
Oh, are we free to talk about that now?
Yeah.
The crime is, what is it?
The crime is... she don't
No,
watch
no,
this. She don't watch this.
what is the legal term?
Oh, it's not double jeopardy, of course, because that would be
It means you've done it
the
multiple times.
statute of limitations.
Yes. Statute
Is
of
over.
limitations up.
Yeah, we smuggled Chick-fil-A in.
We don't say we.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
You got it, and then I helped you smuggle.
Because you told me to. And as the good brother I am, I said okay.
I can't remember if that's the day we started the Snyder Cut or we watched Godzilla vs. Kong.
I think we watched Godzilla vs. Kong. I think. Fairly certain.
That movie was decent. If
That was
you
when I
stuck
lived.
to
That was
the-
lived when that was when I lived in Deltona.
That movie was good. That's when we didn't even watch movies barely. We watched Ghost Adventures. We literally sat on the couch watching. And then one day I was like,
We sat on the couch watching Ghost Adventures and slept. That's what we did. I went over to your house and slept on your couch.
it happened.
You did. You slept on this couch.
It was a good time. I fell asleep on probably every couch I've ever been on.
Probably.
I'm going to guarantee that. If I've sat on a couch somewhere multiple times, I assure you, my sister-in-law's couch I haven't fallen asleep on. I'm 100% sure my in-laws, I have fallen asleep on their couch. They're one at their old house and their new house. My parents' house, of course, have fallen asleep on their couch. My grandma's house, fallen asleep on their couch. I will fall asleep anywhere.
Anywhere he gets still. Anywhere he is still for like 5 minutes and he's not on his phone.
I was dozing off one day at work because I hadn't slept at all.
I've done that quite a few times.
Because sometimes when you're doing like your spreadsheets, they start gluing together. One day I texted Bree, I made it to Egypt. And I was like, what? Where would I have gone?
So I'd be like, you made great time.
I did. I was trying to go to Indiana and ended up going to India. Now I'm doing it. Hi, bitch.
You can always tell when I pull up our faces on here to check something because his eyes immediately say.
Well, now I'm looking at it now because I can see where it is in the corner. You've given it away.
Yeah, but it doesn't update.
What is your background even supposed to be?
It's just abstract paint.
You would like abstract painting. I bet you know who.
It's beautiful.
Would that work?
Yeah.
Or did it stop?
No, because it's not off.
You must know who Banksy is, don't you?
I know the name. Don't know what he does.
Tags murals and stuff in like New York City.
Who's my favorite painter?
Couldn't tell you.
He's sitting right over on the couch.
Alfred Van Gogh.
Sitting right over on the couch.
Bob Ross.
Yeah, buddy.
Bob Ross, the king of wholesomeness, along
Raymond Reddington praised Bob Ross in an episode of The Blacklist.
So a fake character praised him.
Yeah, well, still, he made it to the screen.
Made it to the small screen, yes.
I didn't say
Him and Mr. Rogers, the kings of wholesomeness. I almost said Dr. Seuss, but his story got dark. Like dark.
Sometimes, yeah.
Like had an affair on his wife.
Well, you know why Bob
Cheated on his
Ross
wife.
never raised his voice, right? He was a Marine drill sergeant. And when he left it, he vowed to never raise his voice again.
Is that true? Because there's also a rumor that Mr. Rogers was a military man tatted up to the bone.
No, his is true. Bob Ross's is true.
I don't know if I can't. I can't believe it.
You don't have to.
Bob Ross.
And he hated the fact that he always had to have a perm, but it was what his brand was built upon.
Well, he was actually born in New Smyrna.
Yep.
That's the crazy thing. Daytona Beach, Florida. He was born in Daytona Beach, Florida. He died in Orlando. Only 52.
Yeah, he was young. Gone way too soon.
Oh, he had several health problems.
Mm-hmm.
Lymphoma.
I think he had cancer too. Thyroid cancer or some shit like that. Possibly. I might have got the Marines. I might have got the wrong branch. He was in the military.
Oh, yeah. Air Force.
Oops.
1961 to 1981, he was a master sergeant, and he was in the Cold War.
And you're getting ready to say nope because you didn't see it on Wikipedia, and then you kept looking.
I'll go to bat for Wikipedia all day.
You said, and you said, oh, yep, I can tell you.
Well, because you went up, because it didn't say it for his personal life.
It's because it's his personal life. They branch that different. They'll have a personal life. They'll have like military careers. They have all that separate.
I'm aware. I just saw it.
Yeah, so you should have known. Well, as much as you love Wikipedia, you should
I
have known
love
that.
Wikipedia. I'll go to bat for Wikipedia.
We know.
It doesn't matter to me.
He's always got Wikipedia pulled up on his phone.
They haven't. They never steered me wrong.
There is a 99.99% chance. Oh, you know, I'll be brave enough. I'll say 100% chance. At any time, if I take your phone and hit the little boop so all your tabs come up, there's going to be at least one Wikipedia tab.
Yes. Either that or a what culture tab. Because if you look at my tabs now, you're going to get fucked up. What culture, what culture, what culture, what culture, what culture. And then in the middle of it all, Wikipedia.
Oh.
No, I don't keep that. I love lists, like movie lists, show lists, like lists of things. I love that shit. Like greatest villains, 10 movies where the evil guy won. I'm like, I'm here for that shit.
So I bet you click on all the Facebook links. Like when this popped up?
No.
You're like,
Nope.
Yeah, but you might Google it right after.
What?
Like, oh, that's a good title. Let me Google that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know what I am.
What?
DX generation.
D-Generation X.
Yeah, whatever. I was
Did you
close
say DX generation?
enough. Yep.
Well, the shorthand is DX, but D-Generation X.
I was close. China. Triple H. Shawn Michaels.
The originals.
No, there's one more I don't remember.
There's many. It was like Rick Rude, China, and
Aren't you impressed I knew the China one, though?
yeah. And then after Shawn Michaels went out with a very bad back injury, it was Triple H, the New Age Outlaws, the badass Billy Gunn and Road Dogg, X-Pac, who had just come from WCW. I think that was it. Of course, China and Triple H still in the group. But they did blackface once on Raw, and now you can never see that again because it got taken off.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes. Don't do blackface.
Or if you do it tasteful. Like Robert Downey Jr.
No, that was not tasteful.
in Tropical Thunder.
I get the vibe of it, but yeah, don't do it.
I'm just a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
But classic film, but just
I think he did it again in something else. Not maybe not blackface, but he did something where he played like a Mexican or something like that. He played like a different race in something else. I also could be completely wrong, but
I think so.
I don't think I am. Who knows?
Google it. Did Robert? Well, we'll figure it out later, and we'll come back next week and we'll tell you whether he did it. Or
We
not.
probably won't because we won't remember.
I've already forgotten.
Yep, I know. But yeah, I got a really nice birthday present. A handmade. It's a little hobbit hole. No, because then you're going to throw the camera off and we'll have to readjust. It's just too much work.
Just pull the thing
I
out.
don't feel like doing it right now. It was real nice, though. I can post it on social media.
Yeah, he'll post it on the website.
We don't have a website. I'll post it on the Instagram. The Instagrams and
Pull up the
The
thing to see what
Facebook?
he got. King the Conqueror.
I did.
Was that really the only pops that came out for this one?
Yeah, I think so.
Lame as fuck.
That's how I want Modoc too.
Modoc.
I want more.
A Cassie pop.
I just want new places to add. I'll pass on that one.
A Hank Pym pop.
That one would be cool.
A Bill Murray pop.
I got a Pennywise over there with him holding a little arm.
Penwire.
Cause I love Pennywise too. If you didn't know. If you don't know, now you know. Ooh, and Lord of the Rings and Magic the Gathering card game did a collab, and I gotta get those.
You already got them. There's no. I gotta get them. There.
No, I have I have like a little thing coming, but I don't have all of them.
You see my eyes going, guys?
Yep, it's immediate. He just can't help himself.
I'm a pretty boy.
Yeah, but we need topics, guys. If you don't give us topics, this is what you get. You just get two friends that see each other pretty much every single day, who just ramble because they've already really talked about everything there's to talk about.
Maybe you just didn't speak for a week.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Let's try that. Try it tomorrow. Like we just speak through like nonverbal cues.
I won't see you. Okay, tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, well, here now I'm pretty much too busy to speak.
You still come over every once in a while and say something.
Every once, when I'm getting stressed out, like this dude's getting on my
yours is like,
nerves.
But we'll try it. We'll try not to speak, and then we'll see what happens.
It won't work. Well, in that case, we're gonna have to film. We're gonna have to film as soon as we see each other on Monday. Because if not, it's all gonna come out before we record.
Well, it's like, guess what happened? I don't want to know.
I don't wanna know. If you plan me, keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't take this anymore. If you're creeping, please don't let it show.
You look like a horse.
How bad is your bladder right now?
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
I might have to take a shit when I get home.
Ooh, shit.
Trying to save it for home, though.
In the bathroom. While you're being watched.
Cool. what they've seen in that bathroom. I hope they like it because it's shameful. Shameful places things have happened in that bathroom.
No, I bet people
And I'm
falling in showers. This is getting crazy.
I had COVID. It didn't hurt at all either. That's what fucking made me so
Because
mad.
you're so loopy.
That's what I'm saying.
You're looped. But yeah, guys, give us topics. Like, comment, subscribe. Share it on all your social medias. Tell people everywhere. Let everyone know about it. Get the word out there. Get our views up. You know, do the damn thing. So we can keep doing the damn thing. So we can get better with doing the damn thing.
Better, indeed.
Better. But yeah, give us topics. You fucks.
Bitchy on us.
You got anything else to say?
I love you all. You
Thank you.
bitchy on us.
Bitchy on us. Well, I'm Justin.
I'm Alex. Stay sexy.
Stay classy. You heard.
Yep.